Hi, I'm Gwyn
And I'm Sean.
from Frayle, and these are our 6 songs to die with. So the first song I picked was King Woman's Hierophant. I'm a big fan of King Woman. She stays on my playlist like eternally. Hierophant is a song of longing. It's a song of unrequited love, or it just not quite being the time for that particular relationship. I think it evokes a lot of emotions, and King Woman's voice in and of itself is just full of melancholy and longing and anguish. And to me, that is definitely a song that I would like to die to. So that's number 1.
Number 2 would be Leagues Beneath by Sleep. We're based in Cleveland, and we did a show in Montreal once, and that's like, I don't know, 9-hour drive. And literally that song was on the entire time. There's so much instrumentation that just like gets to me in a way that allows me to think about like a lot of different things. You know, like sometimes certain songs will, you know, it's your happy song, your sad song. This one is like my think about whatever I want song. But then I can like, oh yeah, feel a little heavy riffs and then go back to what I was thinking about. Also, I think that I don't want to call it the simplicity, but I guess the droning in a sense of the riff repeating itself over and over again is just like soothing to me, I guess. So that's definitely a song that if I was gonna be on an island and gonna die there, that'd be one of them.
So the third song is Glory Box by Portishead from their 1994 album Dummy.
I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow.
I think I took this assignment very literally, and I thought, if I'm actually laying there dying with no hope, what songs am I going to want to listen to? So this song definitely has that kind of vibe, and Portishead for me has always been my soundtrack that I go to when I want to kind of sit in something and work through it and feel all the emotions so that I can get to the other side. I guess this time it would be literally, but this song moves me in ways that Portishead in and of itself just moves me in certain ways that just other bands can't get to. And I think it's just the vulnerability of her voice, the imperfect melodies, everything about it just takes me to a whole other level. So that is definitely a strong number 3.
This is the beginning of forever and ever.
Number 4 would be Song About an Angel by Sunday Real Estate. This is an older song, but it was the ending of the song was like one of the first emo sections of a song that like really got to me and really made me think that like, okay, music can actually help you fix things, you know, like that are going on within you. And then if you fix those, you can fix what's going on without. But that one, I just couldn't believe. I was like, really, like songs are allowed to do this? I didn't know that when I first heard it. So it never gets old to me. And you know, when I go back to it, I'm just again always brought back to that first time I heard it, where Jeremy Enoch is just going off, and I'm like, you can really do this. This is incredible. This is what music can do. So for sure, Song About an Angel by Sunday Real Estate. I think it's also worth noting that Jeremy Enoch wrote that song like when he was 18 and sang that song when he was 18. I mean, that's insane. So for sure, that song.
Number 5 would definitely have to be Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen.
Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played.
And I think it's off of his 1984 album. Gosh, I can't remember the name, something Voices. I mean, again, I think I took this assignment very literally, but this is another song. Leonard Cohen, in and of itself, in and of himself, can really, you know, help me transcend to a whole other level. Like, he's what I listen to in the bathtub when I'm trying to meditate, or just again trying to work through things. This song particularly, I mean, it's a very popular song. So many people have covered it. And I think the reason that so many people have covered it is because it does touch so many people at different times in their life. You can play it at a funeral. You play it at a funeral. But I think that this song is just, it's just so moving. And yes, there are other versions that people have done perhaps more perfectly or well produced or whatever, but I really like Leonard Cohen's version. Again, it's stripped down, it's imperfect, it's bare, and it's raw, and that's why it's number 5.
Number 6 would be The Valley by Emma Ruth Rundle and Thou. This would be the song. Again, I guess with these questions, I'm picturing us on an island, right? So you got to do stuff on the island to stay alive, and sometimes that's going to piss you off. Sometimes it's probably going to be awesome, nice weather maybe. But so this song, The Valley, it's such a journey, right? I think it's like 7 minutes long. Starts pretty chill, goes into this middle section where this chaos is starting to brew, and then the end is just like a punch in the face with like the lyrics and the delivery of the frontman for Thou and Emma Ruth colliding. They're like kind of like doing the same thing, but also colliding. And to me, this is my fuck the world song. Like when I just want to like throw everything away and get rid of the problems, like the ending of that song does that for me. But it doesn't happen just by the ending. Like I have to go through the whole process of the song to get there, and then like you achieve that, which I think is really interesting because there's some songs where the chorus happens right away and then it's just gonna happen 3 more times. This big ending and the big punch in the face only happens at the end after you go through that whole journey. And I guess that's very similar to the song about an angel. Like the arrangement's very similar, where like the big ending is right there and you can't fully experience it without getting through it. So that's, again, I think what I would like to have with me to help, get me through the whatever situation we're in that we're going to die.
So thank you so much for listening. Again, we're Frayle, and thank you, LAMBGOAT, for having us do this.
Thanks a lot.